It's going to be the Sacramento Kings tonight, 39-24-1. That is no fluke. That is hard work. And that is you guys coming in here being the sharpest chat I know, bringing winners, bringing the energy. Also, Squad Ride 1, Providence, great. Fuck me. They win games, they cover games. It's fucking annoying. Mikey Over's coming on. Might have changed the odds. Maybe that'll change everything. Maybe I'll be a Providence guy. Maryland out to a fat lead. They have 75 votes already. And we're going to absolutely attack the college basketball card today. Winners only. All right, so we're Mormons tonight. We're going to be soaking with our winnings, okay? And we're 42-24-1 in squad rides. Dwayne Wade alley-ooping it left and right every fucking day. Let's go BYU. We're soaking in the winnings. It starts tonight with Manhattan, +5. The Jaspers, they get it done at home for the squad ride. Let's end the best fucking week we've had on this goddamn show so far, all right? Why not us?
There we go.
+115. Boom. You know why? Because I trust the squad ride, and that shit prints. What's up, chat? Fire me up. Fire me up. What's going on, boys? How we doing? BTL episode 242 piece on this Thursday afternoon, 12:30 Eastern. Joined by your guy, Krabs. And Javon is on the way, okay? En route. Don't worry. The milk is on the way, and so is the new intro. We got you, my man, okay? Rolling with the old school stuff here as we get ready for Streamlabs to come back next week. Okay, chat? We'll get the Rays report from Javon, but up first, needed to show you guys what we're riding, what we're sweating out in this day game that starts up in 1 minute. Okay, chat? We're taking Snell and Weaver, Nerfy, which might be the nastiest square I've ever seen on Prize Picks in my entire life. We're taking Burleson, more than 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. He's been on fire. Coming off a bad game last night, no hits, 3 strikeouts. I think he bounces back in the middle of that lineup with no Goldie and Arenado. He's got to pick up the slack, and he's facing a terrible pitcher today in Luke Weaver. And then we're going Eflin, less than less than 15 pitches in the first inning. Guys, I think Snell pitches very well today. I'm not going to lie. Him being in 3 Nerfy opportunities on Prize Picks tells me he's going to absolutely shove and maybe pitch an immaculate inning today. Okay? Expect legacies from Blake Snell today. Yes, screw the Padres, chat. I know. I knew it was caked as the juice slowly moved towards the Nats all frickin' afternoon. That was a shit wager, chat. That was a shit wager, all right? If you're looking for a bet in this early game, we're going to be sweating it, okay? If you're looking for a bet, I'm not taking anything on the books, but I do lean the under because it's so freaking gross, but I can't even place it. Yeah, Chaco, that's on me, brother. That's on me, man. Gosh, what am I doing feeding my own team? I might have to put my team in the bin. I might have to put them in the bin. All right. Ain't mad at anyone's bets. Just can't believe that lineup is that shit. Yeah, I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. Do I lean cards or reds? I lean reds, but I think they might be fake sharp. And if Alex Cole hits a nuke BT bets, I will eat my shoe because he cannot hit the side of a barn right now. He's swinging with dental floss up at the plate. All right. I like the under in this game starting up right now. I don't love anything on the books. All right. We're sweating out this Prize Picks entry, and we'll talk about Toronto, Tampa Bay once Javon hops on. Okay. Let's go over the W recap from yesterday. Honestly, probably an L recap. Yep. Soto, Padres, minus 175, close minus 145. I freaking bet, chat. I freaking bet. That's a bad wager. That is a poor wager. Bad bet. Bad bet. All right. Shout out Ruben Odor for hitting a nuke last night, but that's just not going to cut it. It's not going to cut it. All right. That's on me. We have to be better, chat. The squad rides have not been hot. All right. But has the squad ride ever really gotten that cold? We're still nearly 30 games over 500, chat. It's going to be okay. We're bouncing back today. I don't know. I like our odds. Backs against the wall. We already have 2 losses this week. Very rarely do we ever have more than 2 losses in a week. I like our odds today. All right, chat? I like them. Let's go over my other plays from yesterday. Or we've got the head-to-head here. We'll quickly run over this. Javon's got life, chat. Javon's got life. I'm not going to lie to you. Was that Trey Turner home run last night sweet for the Phillies bettors? Yeah, it sure as heck was. I was extremely pleased until I get a text from Javon saying, hey, man, check the data, check the Carfax, check those standings, check that scoreboard. He is creeping up, man, and we got 2 days left. Both of our pitchers have already thrown. This one might get sweaty. And I swear to God, if De La Cruz steals home again and has another 4-for-4 performance this week, I'm going to lose my mind. This dude stole home last night, chat. He stole home. Unbelievable. He's doing the most for Javon's team right now. And Trey Turner hit a nuke last night. Maybe that's what he needed to get going because he looks atrocious. All right? Krabby, how we doing? Happy Thursday. Doing well, my man. Doing well. And Nuke Bar goes yard. There it goes. See ya. Did he actually hit a nuke? Are you kidding me? No first pitch out. Dude, get out of here, man. What is up with you guys, bro? What is up with this? Is this funny? Are you a jokester? Are you class clown? Grow up. We got business to take care of. We got bets to hit. We don't got time for that today. All right? Big 3 last night. Yeah, that's a big fat L with the Padres ML. Shout out Atlanta for pulling it out. Yeah, you know what, guys? Let's ban him. Josh, I don't know how to do it, man. Can you do it? Get this guy out of here. All right? Set an example. Get him out. Mods, do it. Take care of business. All right? We have no time or patience for fake bangs today. No, sir. All right? Padres was cake. Terrible wager. Shit bet. I know. Atlanta, fire bet. Carolina, Florida over last night. That was free. At plus chick, I bet. No overs yet in that series. We finally got one. What an electric game that was. An electric ending to the game that was. Do we take Judge over home run today? Jengus, man, I would not hate it. You guys are going to be shocked when you see my write-up today for one of my plays. You're going to be shocked. And we'll get to that in a little bit too. Let's talk about Trey Turner, though, and his legacies. Because we got a lot of flack in the chat yesterday during BTL after that 5-0 start for the Diamondbacks. Next thing you know, Trey Turner's hitting a nuke piece. Bottom 9, 2 outs, smell you later ball. An absolute clutch nuke job from Trey Turner. All right? We got a Gorman walk, W's chat. Thank you, SBR. Thank you, T. Willie. Appreciate that, boys. Chat, this could be what Trey Turner needed. This could be what the doctor ordered. And if they didn't have this mojo shift from last night, I'd probably be fading the Phillies again today. But them winning this game last night and showing some heart for the first time all season is enough for maybe me to stay off and not fade them because they might get hot here. This is the kind of stuff that ignites a team and gets them going. If anyone's played baseball in their life, they know this. All right, Phillies might win today. Yep. Javon will be on soon, Taco Time. Don't you worry. The milk is en route. All right, Beast. But the craziest part about this, and the reason I wanted to show you guys this, Trey Turner was getting booed yesterday. I mean, as he should with how bad he's been playing, and he's in Philly, so you can expect it. But listen to what Trey had to say about the boos last night. Oh, it's muted? Nice. W's. Well, I'll go ahead and let you know what he's saying. So they're asking him about getting booed after the game. He's laughing about it, okay? And he says, hey, I'm used to it. I can take it. My mom's got me prepared. And they're like, what? And he's like, yeah, my mom texted me. She was booing me. She was booing me at the game after his 4th at bat. If your mom's booing you, that's how you get to that level. That's what he was literally saying. He said, that's why I'm here. Shout out mama. She's been tough on me. Tough love. Okay? It's not all about handouts and hugs and kisses and participation trophies these days, guys. Tough love still works, and that's why Trey Turner is at this point. Okay? Why does Trent have audio, but you can't get audio on these? I don't know. But we're going to figure it out, my man. But Turner getting booed by his own mother and then her randomly texting him after the game saying, yeah, I was booing you. Isn't that pretty funny? Isn't that weird? Pretty weird. But I guess you don't get to that level without some, good parents being kind of hard on you, I guess. Holy smokes. He was geeking about it, though. You could tell. His mom was probably pissed. He exposed her. Unbelievable. Let's lock into some college baseball. Jangis, let me know if we have any winners. Let me know if we have any college baseball winners today. I'm all ears. I'm pretty sure my Hokies got eliminated last night. L. All right, chat. We've got a game right now starting up, already in there, like swimwear. All right. Man on first, 2 outs. Looks like DeJong just grounded out. Sure.
Dub.
There he is, Milkman.
There we go.
Yes. What's up, Beast?
There we go.
Snell gonna cake the Nerfy, though. Dudes.
It's just not the energy we need, Phils. Let's relax.
We need one more out, chat, to get half the Nerfy. All right. Let's get this last out. Josh, feel free to pull it up if we want to sweat it. All right. W's, Milkman, late appearance. Fashionably late.
Yeah,
that ain't no problem.
Had to. We're already at the inning. We got Snell.
There we go. We're already out of the inning. Milkman came from the game. Let's fucking go.
Straight from Cincy.
Damn. That Sammy looks kind of fire. What the?
Yeah,
holy smokes. I don't know.
That one looks a little devious.
I don't know about that. That looks like a night in hell after you eat that thing. Get that thing out of here. Holy smokes. Stick to the Blizzards. Stick to the Blizzards. Wow. I'm almost a Nats fan at this point when they play a left-handed pitcher respectfully, Snell Turkeys. Fat Girls Inc., they can't keep getting away with it, man. And also, I feel like the Nats face a lefty every night. It's nuts.
Pretty much.
Isn't that maybe I'm just biased or noticing that more because I watch them every night, but I swear to God they face a lefty every night.
Does happen a lot, or at least has recently.
Krabs, you better be on Duke this weekend for lax. Jangis, I'm going to have a play. All right, we'll get to that tomorrow, though. No need for that today. Yeah, Cam, we got a Weaver bang. Let's freaking go, man. Let's freaking go. We just need Snell to lock it up here in about – when is he pitching? He doesn't pitch till 4. We got some time to sweat that out. Okay. Well, why don't you give the people the Rays report, Javon? Already went over the recap from yesterday. Went over the Trey Turner legacies, talked about his mom booing him, which was kind of funny after the game. But why don't you go ahead and give us that Rays report? You guys are facing Turkey Toss McGee and Alek Manoah. Minus 170 now after opening up around minus 150-ish in this spot, which I thought was about right. Now Eflin's up to 170. The Rays are getting it done today is what it looks like.
It seems like it. I would be lying if I said I love the lineup against Manoah. So you're just kind of hoping that he's going to be just that bad. Obviously, Yandy really hurts the lineup. Anytime he's not in the lineup, that really hurts them. Brandon Lau coming back into the lineup after a couple days off with how cold he's been. I don't like that either. Really don't like Nosiri. Really don't like Mejia in for Bethancourt. So, there's a lot of things that really scare me about the lineup, but you're just hoping that Manoah is just going to be that bad. So, I'm not playing anything at all in that game.
Okay. And I typically don't care about lineups and people being out, but for the Rays, it definitely matters. And I swear to God, when Yandy's in the lineup, they just have superpowers. It's like they turn into Thanos with the Infinity Stones.
100%.
It's insane. It's 100%. Insane. You take them out of the lineup, they forget how to hit. It's so weird. So that's enough for me. I really don't care about lineups typically, chat, but with the Rays, that's enough for me.
With the Rays, they're like one of the very few teams that I really have to pay attention lineup wise.
Yep.
So I mean, if they're going to score today, you're going to need some absolute Wander legacy. So the top of that lineup, you need somebody to do it. And Josh Lowe is weird because he's going to see a lot of sinkers probably, and that's what he can't hit. Yeah, he needs some hanging cheese, which Manoah doesn't really get. It's really just turkeys from the sinker. So I don't really know. I don't really know what to do there.
Well, this comment's making me want to maybe fade your Rays, Javon. Rays being public means nothing. They are the better team. Manoah throws cheeseburgers. Well, Father Slat, if we could just bet on the better team every night, the sports books wouldn't be open for business, brother. Okay? I wish it was that easy. I wish you were right, but you are so wrong, my man. You are so wrong. That's what we're here for, right? We're making everyone better betters, sharper, okay? We're pretty much like a knife carving station, BTL is. We're just getting a little sharper over here, all right? We're just getting better every day, all right? 1% every day, and we turn into Megamind by the end of the season, okay? Trent, shut up, man. Nothing's hitting. Bruh. Unbelievable. What's up, Trent? W commentating last night on NHL YouTube. That was very cool. That was very cool. W's. Good work there, Trent. And in Trent fashion, he never ceases to amaze me. He really doesn't. He had his bet lose towards the end while they were talking to him. It was hilarious.
Right as they brought it up.
Right as they bring it up, and next thing you know, a goal. And they were geeking. The chicks were geeking on the broadcast. Dude. I was laughing. It was funny.
Of course.
Oh, man. We got a token pick sub bang 11 minutes ago. Let's freaking go, dude. 8 months. Appreciate that. Yeah, Trent, we all knew that was happening, my man.
Yeah.
You took it like a champ, though. Good work. Good work.
Respect.
India almost banged. Chad, keep us posted on that game. All right. Not really much to pay attention for in that one besides our guy Burleson. And he should be coming up.
He's leading off
Did
the
he already
inning.
get out?
No, he's leading off the inning.
He's leading off the inning. So, Josh, we can sweat that if you want to pull it up. After the bottom of the first. Looks like they still have man on corners, 1 out though, so we got some time. But you can leave it up instead of the odds. Sure. Javon, what else from yesterday, man? Anything crazy? Squad ride L, we need to be better. We need to be better.
Of course.
We need to be better. Okay.
What'd you go over already? I heard you say Trey Turner.
Yeah, whenever Trey Turner's nuke last night, I talked about briefly wanting to fade the Phillies today, and Nola is a short dog on the road against a worse pitcher. But stuff like that, I mean, this is just baseball guy brain in me. Like home runs like that last night, wins like that last night are what ignite a team like the Phillies right now. A team who is severely underperforming, a team you can tell is so freaking tight up there at the plate. They're freaking grinding the bat. You can see the sand coming off of it because they're so tight up there and they just don't have it. It's no bueno for the Phillies right now, but you get a home run like that, a comeback, a team win, a Trey Turner nuke, which the way he's been swinging it counts as like 10. And that's kind of scaring me off of fading Philly right now because I think that might get him going a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of agree, especially if we're talking about the main guy who got going, hopefully, Trey Turner.
Mm-hmm.
Time for, especially for my head-to-head team to get going there.
Sure. Whenever the head-to-heads, we can pull that up real quick, though, if you want, Josh. We can show him. We'll let Javon talk his shit. He's coming back.
Yeah, I'm not dead yet.
I was in REM sleep. I even forgot about the head-to-head because I thought I had it in the bag, and I get a text last night from Javon in our group chat or whatever, and next thing you know, De La Cruz is stealing home. He stole home last night.
Yeah, that was funny.
Unbelievable. I don't like what's in store for De La Cruz today. He's got a 4-for-4 freaking Wendy's meal earlier this week already. He stole home. Well, what's next? He's going to hit for the cycle tonight?
I mean, he's got a pretty good, I won't say identical because Freeland's certainly better than Gomber, but he's literally just a better version of the same exact pitcher. And that was the night he went 4-for-4. So we'll see. It's a pretty good matchup for him today. I do think Freeland pitches kind of well, though, so we'll see. But De La Cruz, he's starting to show some De La Bonds.
Yeah.
Trey Turner getting going, huge. Nolan Arenado sitting today, huge. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on. We're coming back. Live bettors have life.
Yep. I mean, Arenado's doing whatever he can to cost me this week. Holy smokes, man.
Yeah, he's selling.
And he's out again today. Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe he'll play tomorrow. I mean, what are we doing? This is a borderline Hall of Fame third baseman. This is the best defensive third baseman, maybe the best defensive player I've ever seen in my entire life. Maybe that accounts for why he sucks at offense right now.
Yeah, just maybe. Just maybe.
All right, come on, Burleson. What do you say, kid? What do you say, kid? Just need a base knock here. Don't need to get greedy. All right, we got a 1-1 count, chat.
Probably a little
If
greedy.
you just joined late, and we got a 1-2 count, maybe? 1-2 count here, chat.
1-2.
If you join late, we're sweating out his over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs with that Nerfy we talked about, and with who was it? Is it your guy Eflin, less than 15 pitches? Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Nerfy bets or sucker bets even more than parlays. It's a coin toss. Father Slap, man, no one likes your whining, bro. No one likes your whining or bitching, bro. Go take that somewhere else. Let the people bet Nerfies. No one cares.
It's a fun bet. You don't deploy your whole bankroll. It is what it is.
No one cares, dude. No one gives a hoot.
Yeah.
What you got to say, brother? Weaver's dealing. Let's go.
No,
GG.
Don't like him dealing there.
Yeah, great. Called out on strikes. Golly. My goodness. My goodness. All right, chat. We move. Vibes are up. Vibes are up. All right. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. He's got a couple more bouts.
Yeah.
All right. Keep your heads in it. Chins up. Chins up. L Wags Locks coming in with a sub bang. Dub. Ryan Rizzo coming in with a sub bang. Happy 4 months, Beast. Happy 4 months. Appreciate it, boys. Appreciate it, boys. Let's talk about the Yankees a little bit here, Javon. We don't got to screen share this anymore, I don't think. Let's talk about the Yankees and their melt piece last night. My goodness. I thought they had it in the bag. Nestor Cortez dealt. Absolutely dealt. They were up 5-1. Aaron Boone decides to put Nestor back out there for the 7th, and the commentators were roasting him for it before he even gave up a single base runner. Javon, They were absolutely cooking him. Not a good move.
Feels like he doesn't do this every start. That's why his numbers are so bad when he gets to I saw
He's
some.
He's been getting crushed late.
Yeah, he gets crushed late every time. They make him go way more extended than he needs to be. But I mean, hey, as an Orioles better last night, they got my get back for the Judge home run and subsequent win the day before. It felt good. Felt great.
Good. Well, we see the damage being done here. Nestor gives up a nuke to our guy Frazier, who's an absolute beast, by the way. Mentioned him being the best free agent signing in baseball earlier this year, and you guys laughed. And I honestly don't know if there is a better free agent signing right now for what they're paying for him. My goodness. That dude's a beast, and we'll talk about him more in a minute. But Orioles go bonkers in the top of the 7th tier, guys. They put up an 8-piece, hold the damn fry, and they hold the lead and end up winning this game 9-6. An absolute collapse from the Yanks. I'll be honest, though, chat. You guys will see when I tweet out the article, but you'll be surprised when I'm betting in this Yankees game tonight. You'll be surprised.
Really?
Okay? Yeah. You will be. You will be. Let's talk about Adam Frazier, though, man. I'm not done. I'm not done tooting my own horn. Javon, this guy's been insane. And I want you to prove me wrong. I want you to tell me who you think's been better than Adam Frazier as it pertains to a free agent signing in the offseason. This guy has completely rejuvenated his career this season. I mean, I didn't even know if we'd see him playing in the major leagues ever again with how bad he's looked over the last 2 years in general. But he's already got 6 home runs this year in 48 games. His career high is 10, so he's unleashed some new sort of power. And he's absolutely carrying the team, and he's coming through with clutch hits night in and night out. Is there a better free agent signing than Adam Frazier?
I mean, he's definitely been one of the best ones this season. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
For that lineup, especially like the power that he's given that lineup, shockingly, because you talk about his 6 home runs, he's a contact hitter, and that's always what he was, especially with Pittsburgh. So that's kind of what they're expecting from that lineup. They wanted the power to come from the guys that already have it, I guess, like a Santander or Mountcastle in there, but he's given them a lot at the bottom of that lineup. So, I mean, that was quite easily one of the better signings, I think, in the free agency market. Only one I would have said prior is better is Pablo Lopez, but unfortunately he's on the shelf for, I think, the rest of the season, unfortunately. But
okay,
Adam Frazier, hell of a signing for sure.
I mean, he signed a 1-year, $8 million prove-it deal. and it's looking like it's going to work out for the Mets. I love when these players put the trust in themselves, right, and sign one of these prove-it deals. It takes some cojones. It does. Some of these guys would prefer signing, a 3 or 4 year cheaper deal, but Frazier said, nope, give me 1 year, give me $8 million, maybe more than some people would expect. And he's been taking advantage, and he's looking like he's going to re-sign somewhere for probably even more. He's having a great season. Unbelievable.
Yeah, 100%.
Unbelievable. If only somebody told you guys this at the beginning of the year. Huh. Krabs, VT just won the national championship for club softball. Dude.
That's earth-shattering news.
There's 2 teams in the Power 5, 2 schools in the Power 5, Javon, who have not won a team national championship. They are Virginia Tech, and they are Kansas State. It's not good company, that.
Hate to see it.
Hate to see it, bro. Hate to see it. We move, and then VT men's baseball stunk this year. They got eliminated last night by Clemson. Beat.
100%.
Schmidt gives up turkeys to lefties. Frazier hit run, RBI today. Not today, Phil's out late. Maybe today?
Maybe today.
We'll have to debate that game in a little bit, chat. All right? Before we get balls deep in the MLB slate today, and Javon, I like the card. I do. I like the card today. Before we do, all right, let's talk some NBA. Let's talk some NHL. All right, Chad, we got some time today. Heat game 5 tonight, Javon. You sweating yet? You nervous?
I mean, probably a little more nervous than I was initially because now Gabe Vincent's out, so I don't like that. Injuries hurt, but line hasn't really budged much, I don't think, since that happened. So I'm fine with that. I still, even if they lose tonight, feel pretty confident Eric Spoelstra making the necessary adjustments in game 6. So not too worried. I don't really know what to think of tonight's game, though.
Okay. Well, I've got some points here. So the Celtics, every single win they've had this year in the playoffs has been by more than 8 points. So when they win big. But they're 0-4 in 6 points or fewer games, right? So the close ones, they haven't been winning. But if they win, they're winning big. So this spread does not really scare me or surprise me much. Look, I could have told you this spread was going to be weirdly fat. Maybe I wouldn't have said -8. I probably would have said -6.5 is what I would have said. So maybe it's a spec fat, but this is the Boston Celtics, and the Heat have not gotten any respect from the line makers at all this whole postseason, and all they continue to do is win and cover. So I'm not even really looking into the line here much. I don't even really care about the splits. I'm kind of just going based off this series on feel. And I'll tell you right now, I am not taking the Celtics -8. Do I think that they win today? Yeah, I do think the Celtics pull out a win today. But the fact that they've won every game in this playoffs by more than 10 points pretty much scares me a little bit, because that's probably not going to continue. So they're long overdue, for a close game that they grind out and pull out late. We haven't really seen it yet from this team. That's how I think the script goes tonight. I like the under. I think it's going to be gross, but I think the Celtics pull it out late and win this game by a couple, and the Heat cover.
I can see that.
Okay. What's your game script here? I need your W game script.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I don't know what they're going to do with their second unit, or if that's going to affect what happens in the starting lineup for the Heat. I would assume Lowry's got to start, but I don't know how that's going to affect what happens with that second unit. Kevin Love, I don't know his status either, if he's a full go tonight or what the deal is going to be, if he's going to have limited minutes again like he did in game 4. So that could all change. I will definitely be paying attention to that. If he's officially out, I haven't seen that, but it's an interesting one. I think if it gets down to a close game, the Heat are winning this. I think it's going to be more of an emphasis on Jimmy Butler and Bam being very aggressive, probably Bam more exclusively after we saw him very passive last game. I guess a lot of the Heat were very passive last game. That was just kind of the nature of the game. Didn't come out with as much effort as the Celtics for the first time all series. So I do think it's a pretty big Bam game inside, which, again, not just on the Heat side, but on the Celtics side, I'd be interested to see what they do with their bigs rotations and if those are affected after what we saw in game 4, because that'll be super interesting. I think this will be a fantastic live bet game once you see those adjustments, which I guess a lot of these games so far this series could have been. But I'm really interested to see what they do with Al Horford and Robert Williams, because I think that's going to be kind of the deciding factor of what we get from Bam, because that's going to be the key to the game. I think he's
Okay.
pretty aggressive and stand out.
Okay. Also, the excuses have already started coming for the Celtics, and the series isn't even over yet. Malcolm Brogdon playing through a tear in his elbow. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
I'm sure that is a serious injury. I respect Malcolm Brogdon. That guy's a grinder. He honestly gives me more Heat vibes than Celtics. He probably belongs on that team.
Yeah.
With the effort levels there. But look, he's been Mr. Consistent his whole career, his whole life. He's never really going to drop a 40 burger on you, but you could always pretty much rely on Brogdon, and he's been the exact opposite this playoffs. He's been so inconsistent all over the place, and I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I mean, this makes sense for why he's been so mid. Playing through a tear in his elbow, that's no joke. But the excuses are already flowing, chat. Not a good sign for the Celtics, although we know the NBA is literally excuse central. It's terrible.
Yeah.
We'll see, though. I mean, I think he's still going to be playing through it. I mean, they need him out there. But I'm with you, man. Gabe Vincent being out for the Heat. Let's see how that plays out because he's been a freak for the Heat.
Yeah. It's not even the fact that he's just given them obviously great shot making and facilitation of the offense, but this is going to have to be like again, talking about facilitation of the offense, Jimmy Butler is going to have to take a bigger hold of the offense here. And yeah, that boost is hilarious.
Please do not take that boost, chat. Please do not take that boost.
It's pretty funny. But
holy smokes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many people are buying into Jaylen Brown still, but I can tell you the Tatum slurp is unreal. Just like I guess everybody's buying back into him, like everybody's buying back into the Celtics at this point. So that should be fun.
Yeah, that should go well.
Yeah.
I bet. Coltrane coming in with a resub. Let's go, my man. Happy 6 months. Appreciate the support. Dappy31 coming in with a follow. Appreciate that beast. Score prediction here, Javon. Feed me.
Score prediction. Give me. I think it'll be like 109, 103 Heat.
Okay. Under. Heat went outright.
Slightly under.
He went outright.
They do.
Let me see a slip. Let me see an ML slip then.
Okay. Replace it.
Although you get a pass, you get to root for this team, and you can say that because it's your squad.
No, I'm going to play it too.
Ooh. All right, send me that slip by EOD. All right?
EOD.
You got me? Give me that slip by end of day. Horford just went off last game. Can you do it again? Doubt it, old man. You tell him, Bobby. You let him know, my man. You teach Al Horford his $1 million ass who's boss. You tell him.
There we go.
All right? Chats, how about that hockey game last night? It's enough NBA talk for one day. My goodness.
Yeah.
How about that hockey game last night? How about Tkachuk with 4 seconds left? My goodness. Yeah, they had a power play. That helped. How about this little goal at the end to take the edge off for the Panthers? Get the brooms out. That's a sweep. Incredible, Javon. First 8 seed since 1994. I was negative 4 years old. First 8 seed since 1994 to go to the Stanley Cup. Crazy. And you guys can see Brooks celebrating up there. Guys, Brooks has a tee time in 6 minutes in D.C. Or actually in Northern Virginia. It's not in D.C. They call the live event in D.C. It's not in D.C. It's in Northern Virginia, but it doesn't matter. Guys, he's got a tee time in 4 minutes. 6 minutes. Unbelievable. How do you think he shoots today?
Dude,
probably not well.
Really can tell you.
He's been so impressed. Holy smokes. So impressed if he plays well. Oh, it's tomorrow. Oh my gosh, chat. You're so right. I forgot they play that soft schedule. You're right. They don't play today. Okay. Liv only plays 3 days. Javon, they play 4 in PGA. You probably know that.
Okay.
Yeah, they're soft over there. Yeah. All right. He'll be recovered. He'll be ready. I mean, it's Brooks Koepka. Anything's possible with that dude. Dude's a freak.
Yeah, he might be in Boston tonight. It's a fact.
He might be in Boston tonight. Sure. Honestly, dude, he had a heck of a week. He went to this game 3 down in Florida on Monday.
I think it was just
Monday.
Yeah, Monday. Game 3 in Sunrise. Game 4 in Miami. Then back to Game 4 in Sunrise.
Insane.
For a couple of days.
Yeah, and he was locked in. He looked like me after I took my Adderall for the second time by accident.
Yeah, there's probably some white stuff flowing in those boxes. It look like. Just maybe.
I mean, to each his own. To each his own. All right, Brooks Koepka, a living legend, celebrating like a champion. He deserves it, chat. He's got 9 career PGA/major wins. 5 of those are majors. He's won more majors than PGA events in his career. Dude's a nut. He doesn't give a hoot about regular tournaments. He's there to win the big ones, and he did it once again. Good to see him back on top.
Yep.
Good to see him back on top. I like him. The golfers get tested. I think they do, because Dustin Johnson had a run-in with some he had some trouble on the slopes, allegedly a few years ago, and was suspended. Whether it was put under the table or not, and we don't need to go into detail, and who knows what the live test for? Probably nothing. Javon, we've got games to talk about. All right. I want your opinion on this Stars game tonight. Do we think they get swept? Or do they pull out a win like the Celtics did in Game 4 to avoid a double sweep in the NBA? Or are we getting shit hockey again tonight?
Probably getting shit hockey, to be honest with you. I mean, this is like, I feel like this is a little different, but also the same. Because I guess the Stars are that team that's just looked like they're dead to this point, and it's not even just an effort thing necessarily, but you got Ottinger in net who looks terrible. I mean, some are saying that he might be hurt, whatever. You can see a clear difference. You have Jamie Benn, who's now suspended after what he did in Game 3. And really just this whole team just hasn't shown up this entire series. And with guys now out of the fold like Jamie Benn, it just doesn't seem like there's anything coming back for them. It's like it's strange because this series is one that I actually thought the Stars would have a chance, because this is the matchup that was better for them. They obviously didn't want to see the Oilers. It's a contrast in styles of hockey that they didn't want to do, but now the Knights are beating them with their own game. They're out physicaling them, which is crazy. That's the Stars' little calling card they want to play. Nothing's worked this series. Like I don't see a turning back point for the Stars today. So I still think it's the Knights. Little line flip probably coming here too.
Yeah.
You see that. I think it's a grinded out game that the Stars.
How often do you see a line move towards a team who's going for a sweep?
Yeah,
I've never seen that.
Not too much.
Good sign for Vegas. Good sign for you, Danny. Vegas is just too good for this team. Yeah, it's looked like it this series. They've been outclassed. It's been ugly.
Yeah.
I think Vegas pulls it out tonight. I might be on their ML. They opened up plus 110. They're minus 105 in those places right now.
Yeah.
All right. Would not be shocked to see them pull out a win here and close up the series in what could be the worst conference finals in hockey history. Although the game last night was electric. It was.
Yeah.
The over was sweaty for zero reason. My goodness. Under seems sharp for a 3-0 series, Larry's asking. See, I get scared taking unders in elimination games because they pull their goalie a little early. They get a little desperate. I mean, we saw last night we got an easy open goal. Or actually, they didn't even need it. They didn't even need it last night. They didn't even need to pull the goalie. But they might pull a goalie a little early here, guys, and that scares me in an elimination game. I would not be taking the unders. It's one of those things I just kind of don't do, just like minus 1.5 in baseball with home teams. I just don't really do it.
Yeah.
You just stay away. No matter how gross it is, you just kind of stay away. Okay? All right, chat. We both predict Vegas ends the series tonight, Javon?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
We also have Eflin first pitch loading here in a couple seconds.
Let's go. Before we pull up our guy Eflin and sweat out his pitches here in 1 minute, I wanted to show you guys some more Commanders drama. You literally can't make it up. And this is real. This has been tweeted out by people. I've seen the freaking documents from the U.S. Patent and Trade Office. Literally, they're all on Twitter. They got denied their name. And the Commanders might have to change their name again, chat. Again. So you can't make it up. Personally, I kind of hope they have to change the name again. Like, I just want them to go back to the Washington football team. I thought that sounded cool. And that team is historically very, very great, successful. They've gone to the playoffs in every year of their franchise history, the Washington football team. 1-0.
Yeah.
Okay. 1-0. Sure. Bring it back. Unbelievable, chats. Just when you think things are getting better, maybe we're just cursed. Maybe there's some voodoo hex on this team. But I thought this tweet was hilarious. Our You could call him, I guess, our CEO, Jason Wright, who is a goon, by the way. He's an absolute goon. He's a moron, but he came out and said, yeah, guys, can't do Red Wolves, even though everybody wants it and it won all the votes. And clearly it was a fan favorite because we're not going to be able to get the trademark. A few months later, next thing you know, we don't even get the trademark for the Commander's name. Unbelievable. Two things. And we could pull up the MLB live sweats while we finish this up. Okay, chat. Two things. Number one, I mean, this guy bought all the team names and filed trademarks for them originally when the name was about to be changed. So that guy gets rights to it first. And number two, they already have the Commanders Cup, which is the name of the Air Force versus Army football games every year. So with those two things going on, they apparently did not get the trademark passed. I'm hearing from Commanders Twitter that we're going to be able to pretty much lawyer up and pay off these people, and we're probably going to be able to keep the name. It's not going to matter. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. Probably not going to change the name, but I wanted to show you guys that, give you a laugh at my Commanders once again, because they are ridiculous. They're ridiculous.
It's kind of
ridiculous. Always something going on, man. Always something going on. All right, we got a ground out.
Yeah, 5 pitches. So,
it's going to be sweaty, chat. It's going to be sweaty. Have you guys looked at NFL Comeback Player of the Year odds? Not yet, my dude, but let me know what you're seeing and what you're thinking, LX Drip.
Well, it's going to be Damar Hamlin. Like, he's probably minus, 1,000?
Trent said Calvin. They're not going to give it to Calvin if he leads the league in yards. They won't give that to him.
They won't give it to anybody.
Are there odds up for Hamlin?
Yeah, he was probably fat.
He was minus 250 on FanDuel last week, Chaco said.
Yeah, it's probably going to get steamed.
I mean, yeah, unless there's – I mean, this is not a good start to the at-bat here either. 2 balls.
Yeah, we don't need this.
What are these calls, dude? What are these calls?
It's
dude. You can't give me that second pitch for a strike? We need a walk and a double play here, chat. My goodness. There's a called strike. Man. Those are balls, sir. Yeah, they might be. They might be.
Close.
All right, I'm not at the game, Chad. I'm not at the game.
Probably got to give him one.
Oh, there's another one. Sure. What an eye from Varsho. Golly.
A quick Vladdy DP. The only
need a Vladdy double play, chat. It's the only way.
The only way.
Holy smokes. What's he at? 10 pitches already?
Yeah. Right?
Got to get the double play, chat. Got to get the double play. He's probably not swinging on the first pitch after that last at bat. My goodness. Find the zone.
Let's get it. Let's get the legacy DP.
Find the zone, chats.
That
will
not do it right there.
No. Come on, dudes. Why was he at 15 pitches? Why was he the lowest on the board?
Probably because of who they had leading off. I mean, Bo usually has quick at-bats. Vladdy does too, but it's probably not giving him the opportunity here.
Oh, man. Panda saying move on. Do we listen to him? Do we listen to him?
In play, no outs.
In play, no out. Yeet. Dude. I knew we should have taken the frickin' Blue Jays after everyone was acting like Manoah forgot how to pitch.
And he hasn't come out yet, so don't say that yet.
G. Wentworth, 877, that's caked. Fuck. So caked, dude. What's he at? Someone do the math.
I have it up here, right? 12.
Okay. It's not even over. It could not be more over, D-Wade. It's more over than D-Wade's career when he's hosting that stupid TV show. The Box or whatever. Have you watched that? That might be the worst show ever made.
I've watched it. All those little game shows are just they all just look so corny.
Dwayne Wade is who they picked. You know what? I'm not even gonna hate that. Dwayne Wade's cool.
Yeah,
Dwayne Wade's cool. I'm not gonna hate it.
He's a goat, man.
The Cube. Yeah, you're right. Not your boy John. It's the Cube. All right. Is this the 15th pitch here?
Yeah, this will be it. So we'll be.
All right. Got to be here. Come on. Show me the money. We got it right where we want them.
Yeah. Sure we do.
Man, what is up here, family?
Probably gets a DP the 16th pitch. Yeah, probably.
Man, Jays bang. I bet.
You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Yerfy bang. Should have known. It was never the Rays. Brandon Belt Legacies. 877. That's caked. 877. That's caked.
You make that a jingle. Put that
God,
on the soundboard.
I feel like Trent could probably rip that. He's got the radio voice.
He probably could, yeah.
He could probably hit that JG Wentworth commercial.
He does anything. It's his little specialty.
Chat. That's on us. We take that on the chin. We better hit a squad ride to make up for that cake. Oh, in play outs? Is that a double play? I swear.
It's got to be. Oh, no.
2 outs. I swear if that was a double play on the 16th pitch, I was going to lose my mind.
Line's creeping down towards Rockies in other news. Is that so?
Really? All right, let's talk some MLB. Let's talk some winners.
I'm already on them.
You're already on the rocks.
Oh, yeah.
Why? Let the people know.
Yeah, so I mean, it's kind of fading Braxton Garrett a little bit, which he's been actually really good. But this is something that I do look at. I talk about it a lot with the Giants. When you have a team, such a drastic, I guess, splits difference between two teams, or if you have two teams that are in the worst split and the total goes up, something like that, I look towards the over. And the Marlins have actually been really good against left-handed pitching. And now they're in cores where you would think they had a more plus matchup. And the Rockies are by far the worst team in the league. So you see the line moving down towards them. And I actually like Kyle Freeland's matchup a lot against everybody not named Jorge Soler. And Burleson is up apparently, so we can get that play up or live sweat ups while we're talking about it. But
100%.
Yeah, I like Kyle Freeland today against the Marlins, not named Soler and maybe De La Cruz. But the rest of that lineup, I do like his matchup. And then Braxton Garrett against a lot of that lineup too. They haven't been good against left-handed pitching, but some of the guys that have been helping that, Elias Diaz and Randall Grichuk, I love their matchups against him. And he gives up a lot of hard contact, which his numbers are pretty, I guess, skewed from the Brave start. We gave up 11, but gives up a lot of hard contact. Probably not going to play in cores. So as long as they can get some runs off the lineup or off of Braxton Garrett through the middle of that lineup, I think he's going to have a pretty good day. So I do like the Rockies.
Well,
it seems a little short too.
The only thing that scares me is that Soler home run odds. I know he's only one man.
Yeah, he's only
he might
one.
Not be able to do it himself, but
he's only one man.
Also, what happened to our guy? Burleson.
He's not at the plate. We got lies from Chad.
Oh, what are we talking about? I swear to God, I saw him up there though.
Saw him up there? Now he's up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm tripping, chat. I'm tripping. Yeah, Javon Soler is plus 180 to go yard tonight.
Yeah, it's fine.
Are those the shortest odds you've seen for anybody this year?
Except for him.
Yeah. Or except for maybe that Mexico series?
Yeah, Mexico series doesn't really count. But
okay. And fly out on the second pitch. Useless.
Yeah, I mean, what are you really going to do for Soler? That's the thing. Can't really put him any higher because he's been up similar odds for the past 2 games and he's gone yard, or 2 of the 3 games and he's gone yard twice, including yesterday.
And now he's playing in course.
Yeah, they briefly had him up for 2.5 bases too. I took that down very quickly because that was like minus 150 to the under now.
He's going yard tonight.
He just might. I'm not too worried. Personally.
Okay. I mean, even if he goes yard, I mean, it's only going to be a run or 2 or 3, so maybe 4.
Yeah, I think the Rockies score some runs. I like that over too, so I'm not really worried about Soler, even if he goes yard twice.
Why not Brian De La Bonds? I'm not taking him today, Supreme Fatty. I need him to strike out 4 times. You kidding me?
Yeah, I don't hate him today either. I honestly probably like his matchup a little better than Soler, to be honest with you.
Ooh, I'm sure you do. I'm sure he's hitting 2 nukes tonight.
Yeah. Hey, as long as they don't win the game, that would be cool by me.
I mean, I just can't believe that Nolan Arenado has 2 points and he hasn't even played in 2 games this week. What a loser.
It's also true, yeah. He only had, 2 ABs before he got ejected?
Yeah, dude.
You hate to see that.
What a bum. What a bum. Arias and Cooper are both out. Ooh, okay.
That's
That
honestly
could be why the line's coming down.
that's bad news. I'd be willing to buy. It's not really bad news. I guess it's probably pretty expected because it's against a lefty. It's not like a shock.
Okay.
At least Arias isn't. But yeah.
Krabs, are you ready for Michael Block legacy round? JJ Miles, you see that tweet that Ben Carey tweeted to me last night about Michael Block acting like he was Tiger Woods on an interview? It was crazy. The guy said if he drove like Rory, he'd be better than Rory. I was like, what? He's like, dude, with my short game, if I had Rory's drive, I'd be better. I was like, what, dude? I was like, you're literally a club pro. I know you're great. All right, he didn't say that. Pull up the freaking video, Dan. Pull up the vids. Arias also got pulled from a cramp last night. Okay, yeah, so he was hurt.
Yeah.
He said he'd be world class. Let's ease up on America's hero. Dudes, they can't hear the clip. You're right. My short game is world class. He said he wishes he had Rory's length. Okay. Token picks, you got me, man. You got me there. He literally proved it last weekend. Dudes, look, I have no more wagers on this guy to not make the cut, so I'm not rooting against him. And we got a Wander Franco triple.
There we go.
We got a triple.
There we go.
Okay. Franco's him.
We love one.
Javon, is the Rockies, are they your favorite play today?
Probably 1A, 1B with the under in the White Sox game, which has been steadily moving down.
I think we get a Fado legacy performance again.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't even think I didn't really like his matchup against the Nationals, to be honest with you, but I like his against the White Sox. He's going to nibble at the corners a lot. And the worry with him, like you look at a lot of his numbers and he gives up a lot of barrels, a lot of hard hits. So like it's going to be a big boom or bust type outing for him, which I think works well with the White Sox. A lot of pitchers that kind of profile the same have done really well against them. The one thing you worry about, obviously, is the big bang from one of those guys in the middle of the lineup. But I don't know if you're going to get that. Faedo's actually decent in this matchup, too. SPR, I was talking with Peter. Yeah, Faedo's advanced numbers are a little surprising. I was surprised to see it after watching the guy pitch. Didn't think he's very good, to be honest with you, but you dive into him, and he's actually not terrible. So I think it's going to be a little nibbling at the corner from him. Giolito, kind of same thing against the Tigers lineup. Granted, a couple of the guys have seen him quite a few times, but I think he can be all right. Love seeing the steam on the White Sox, too. With Giolito on the mound, that's probably a good sign there. But I just think it's a gross, ugly game, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to take the Tigers, but they might be a little trendy today. Maybe the under's a better look.
A little bit.
I'm not opposed to take that under one bit. I like it. And you're not too worried about Giolito?
No, I'm not too worried. Not against the Tigers lineup, to be honest with you.
All right. I mean, if that total's coming down a whole run with Giolito and Fado on the bump, I mean, that's enough for me to take the under pretty much right there.
There we go.
All right, we got a single. Let's go, boys.
Here we go, Randy.
I thought Randy hit the triple. Am I tripping?
It's Wander
hit the triple. Randy brought him home. Dubs.
We love that.
Krabs, you should come down to Omaha for the College World Series. Dude, I should have came last year when my Hokies were there.
Yeah, I'll come if TCU makes it again, but they ain't making it, brother. Respectfully.
Really?
Yeah, I mean they're in the Big 12 tourney right now. I think their win yesterday probably solidified their spot in the tournament because they're on the bubble. But their pitching is dog shit. So bad.
BT didn't make it to Omaha last year. You're right, actually. They got upset by Oklahoma in another meltdown from Virginia Tech. Unbelievable. Krabs off the Shenandoahs today. No, sir. We're sharp as attack today, my man. Sharp as attack. All right? And let's keep attacking the slates. Let's talk about the Orioles and Yanks. All right? I like the Yanks today. I'm just going to say it. It doesn't feel right. Okay? It feels wrong. But that's how I know it's a good wager. And we've talked about this before, chat. I don't even know if I want to say it. We've talked about it before. Whenever I bet on these sons of guns, they always seem to come through, and you know who's doing the damage. It's always big 9-9. Okay? There will be no 9-9 slander from me today. I'm not going to give him any compliments or say anything nice about him. but no slander today because I will be on the Yankees ML. All right, you've been warned. You've been warned, chap. Javon, now tell me why the Orioles are going to win.
I'm not on the Orioles. I was just talking about because somebody brought up, who was it, Frazier? Prop wise, so like I do like the Yankees in this game, but I also have to do my due diligence in taking lefties against Clark Schmidt because a lot of them are up. Frazier's up, Adley's up, Cedric Mullins is up, which they're very picky, I guess, when they put Cedric Mullins up for a fantasy score, and in a good way. Like when he was up, when he hit the home run against Garrett Cole, that's when he was up. He's up in a lot of really good spots, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him have a pretty good game. But it's definitely me taking some lefties today. But I do like the Yankees in the game, 100%.
Okay. So do I. Gibson's coming off his best start of the season, but Gibson has really not put together 2 consecutive good starts all year. If you look back to his season, he's followed up his good starts pretty much every time with a dud, and I expect that again today with this Yankees offense, who, I hate to say it, they're getting healthy and they're rounding into midseason form. They're hitting the ball well. They're playing well. Aaron Judge is locked in, and when he's locked in, he's the best hitter in baseball. He is. When he's healthy and locked in, he's the best hitter in baseball, and right now he is. Look, they've been pitching around him like crazy in the series. Didn't matter. He still hit a nuke the other night. Everyone's been pitching around him, and he's had 8 home runs in his last 10 games. So right now is when we want to back the Yankees and not fade Big 9-9, okay? And that's coming from me. Take the Yankees on the ML. They're winning today. All right, Clark Schmidt has been asked this season. He sucks against lefties. Yeah, I bet. He's minus 135 today. We'll take it against the Orioles opening day start. All right? Yep. Randy's on third. Let's go, Chad. I hope you guys took – it looks like you guys took the Rays in some capacity.
I just see a Tom Hoagie ace.
Wow.
Is that so?
What a beast.
Is that true? Eagle?
Eagle. Okay. All right.
TCU legend.
Oh, I didn't know he went there.
Yeah, he did. Goat.
In the fairway. Let's go.
Let's go. What a goat.
Brandon Lau, K-Free. I bet Phil Zutley. Thanks for letting me know. Hey, shout out your Phillies today, Phil Zutley. Let me know what you think about them today. All right, we're about to talk about them. I really wanted to take Dylan Dodd, who opened up minus 115-ish against Aaron Nola with how bad Nola's looked and how bad the Phillies have been. I really wanted to play him. But after last night, like I talked about, look, there's scenarios, there's situations in baseball that I just don't want to fade. And a team like the Phillies, guys, I've seen this movie before. A team like the Phillies, who has been underperforming, who has looked nervous as heck at the plate, who's trying too hard. Last night, that walk-off nuke, coming back and winning that game, saving a series sweep at home, that's how you turn the season around. That's how you get going. I've seen it before. We might see it again starting out this series as the Phillies travel to Atlanta and play in some must-win games here early on in the year. I mean, with how bad they've started, to be honest with you, in that NL East, this series is kind of important. It is, with how bad they started and how far they are behind. They need to win these games. They need to win the series, and we're only 30% through the year. Wild. Nola either deals or gets lit up. Phillies can't hit lefties. Phil Zutley's saying.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes the Dylan Dodd opener make a little more sense, I guess. That makes me like the Braves a little bit less. And you never know when you're going to get an Aaron Nola legacy start. That's a good point. I still do lean the Braves, chat. I do think they win. But with that narrative, I can't fade it because I would not be shocked to see the Phillies get heated up and get going here. All right? What do you think, Javon?
Kind of with you. I think it's you got two sides of it because you do have – I know they lost the series, but the Braves are also coming off of a huge emotional win with that walk-off last night against the Dodgers. Got Rays bang. Let's go. More Manoa turkeys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And, yeah, shout out the Atlanta Braves last night for coming through. Shout out Matt Olson for hitting a nuke. I had that.
Yeah, there we go.
Dubs.
Good shit. Good call.
Dubs.
But, yeah, they're coming off a pretty emotional spot too. And the Phillies are the team that – I mean, Trey Turner included, I think are going to go on a run pretty soon here. And if guys like him are a little better at hitting at the top of the lineup, they're going to do some damage. So they're a team that I don't want to fade until I see another long stretch here of them playing like dog shit, which I don't really think is going to happen, to be honest with you. So, I mean, overall, even with the win last night, I'd say that D-back series was pretty disappointing, the way they played the majority of it. So I think coming in now, we're going to have that got ripped for that. There's still people who come in here and say, anytime we talk about Manoah, it's the same dude, I think, and people agree. It's just like, yeah, respectfully, you guys are so wrong on Manoah. I bet, man. I bet. But I'm not fading the Phillies. I'm with you.
W Jewel Break.
W.
Whoever just gave me that. I hit that a little too hard. Sam Oliver, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Why would Manoah be questioned? Dude was so overrated last year. That's not how people were acting, though, ASM. It's not how people were acting.
People box score watch and they see the ERA from last year, but
yeah, they didn't notice his velocity going down and him pitching terrible in spring training, and
there's a lot of underlying metrics that kind of screamed that he was very fraudulent, but nobody wanted to hear that.
All right. What else, chat? Solera playing DH, batting second. Okay. Sure. What about Kyle Hendricks making his 2023 debut tonight, Javon? He has not pitched since last June, almost a year. And I don't know why everyone's acting like he's going to be 2020, Kyle Hendricks. This guy hasn't pitched well in 2 years, Javon. Sorry, 3 years. If you count the year he missed for injury.
I was shocked.
It's amazing. He's got a 5 ERA in the last 2 seasons he's pitched combined in nearly 50 appearances. He clearly is not the same guy he was back in the day. Josh, put earmuffs on. I apologize. All right. Clearly not the same guy he was when he was the professor back in 2020 and before that. Look, he's just past his prime. He's old as heck. He throws soft as heck. You can't get away with that as much as you continue to slow down and get older with age. It doesn't work. We see all these crafty veterans as they get older, they completely lose it. Bumgarner, Keuchel, who else? Even Wainwright right now, and I'm rooting for him to turn it around. I like Wainwright, but my goodness, it's been tough for these veterans who have lost their velo. You can't get away with it anymore in 2023. These hitters are too good. And I think this is a side note. You ever wonder why we don't see the knuckleball anymore? You ever wonder that? I always think about that sometimes. I grew up a Tim Wakefield fan, huge fan. R.A. Dickey, I always enjoyed watching. Yeah. Why do you guys think there's no more knuckleballers? I mean, I know they're rare. There's a guy in the Orioles farm system who's, from what I'm hearing, is never going to get called up. The reason why these guys aren't around anymore is because you can't get away with throwing these softballs anymore. These hitters are too damn good. And even if it's a floater or if that thing's moving around, you can't get away with these slow pitches anymore. And I don't know why everyone's acting like Kyle Hendricks is going to be 2020 or before Kyle Hendricks tonight. I like the Mets on the MLB.
I was really surprised to wake up and see, even with how Carrasco, how terrible he's been this season, to see that Kyle Hendricks coming back in his return is going to be the corporate play of the day, which that made absolutely no sense to me. I know the Cubs offense is definitely going to score some runs today. I'll tell you that against Carrasco, but it's Mets offense. I have some points that I'm excited to see against Kyle Hendricks, like a guy that I'm certainly targeting today. He's been swinging a hot bag, Francisco Alvarez. He is a perfect matchup for a guy who's just going to sit back and throw very slow sinkers. So he's looked locked into the play. A couple of the guys, even at the bottom of that lineup, have been pretty locked in. So, I mean, you can look at a majority of the lineup and say they've been underperforming generally over the course of the last month or so, I guess you could say. But if you watch a lot of these guys at bats, they look better. Yeah, who would have thought? That's wild. But yeah, I'm perfectly fine backing not so much Carrasco, but more so the Mets bats against Kyle Hendricks. I'm not a believer today, especially with how corp that play is.
Damn, the books are after you, man. You're speaking too many facts.
Yeah, I know, man.
Outs are coming.
Yeah. Minus 150.
Carrasco,
1.5 earned runs.
Wow.
I bet.
That's a not a major Matt comment right there. Good looks, P. Hurl. Good looks, Beast. Carrasco minus 150 to the under 2.5 earned runs on DK. Over 2.5 must be a gift. Yeah, I bet, P. Hurl.
Yeah,
I bet, my man.
He's gave up 5 to the worst offense in the league.
Yeah, he gave up 5 to the Guardians, right? And they can't hit squat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's going to win today. Give me the Mets on the ML. I absolutely love both New York teams today.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you. Josh, I'm interested too. I'm going to pull up DK and go to that. I want to see what Kyle Hendricks is.
His earned runs square?
Yeah.
And Josh, feel free to chime in on your guy Hendricks. I know that you're probably pissed off and you don't want to even talk about that. Roast sesh.
He doesn't even have anything up.
Yeah, I mean,
Guess I don't really know how long he's going to go.
yeah, that definitely doesn't make me think he's going to pitch well. But also, it's his first start in almost a year. So
it might just
who
mean
knows?
they don't know how long he's going to pitch.
Yeah, nobody really does, I guess. It's a good point.
You can just chalk in a first inning nuke, solo home run off Hendricks. It's happening.
Yeah.
Every single game it happens.
It's a fact.
Okay. Is he up for any Yurfie or Nerfy squares on Prize Picks? Let's take a peek at that, Josh.
Yeah, let's take a peek there.
Okay.
Figure it out.
Interesting. See, this is why we needed somebody to represent every team in baseball, and we need knowledge on all of them, because you don't get insight like that unless you talk to a real fan who knows that team and knows that guy. Yeah, no.
See, the fact they're in the same one.
There is one.
That scares me. That kind of scares me that they're in the same one.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't take that.
Yeah.
That's so sketchy.
Yeah, that looks a little too free with how bad those guys have been overall in the past couple of years.
I do like that Carrasco's in two of them, though.
Yeah. I don't like that Gibson's in that other one, though.
Yeah. I don't know. Mets haven't had a first-inning home run since October of last year.
Holy smokes. That'd be a crazy call from our guy, Josh. We get a little Alonso nuke in the first.
Let's see. Carrasco, best Yurfie pitcher of all time. I know he gave up the Naylor nuke against the Guardians. I remember that.
He is a terrible first inning pitcher. He's got the yips kind of in the first. I remember that.
You know what could be a pretty good play, even though I do think he's going to pitch okay? The first inning pitches for Carrasco if they have that up. Not just because he sucks in the first inning, but the Cubs also take the it's probably
MLB Live.
Yeah, the Cubs taking the most pitches per at bat in the league. So I mean, if that's up 16, I don't hate that play at all. Even especially if he comes out and sucks in the first inning, which I can see that happening. But
yeah,
probably get himself into some deep counts.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy. It never is for the cookie cutter.
Yeah, it never really is.
Never is. Apparently, Soler to homer is minus 120 on Caesars. Jesus. Holy smokes. Please don't bet that.
Yeah, don't do that.
LeBron James played the last few months of the season with a torn tendon in his foot that could need surgery this summer. There come the excuses. There they go. See ya.
Yeah, we kind of knew that, though.
Yeah, he's playing hurt. He was actually hurt, probably. Although I will say, watching that series, he would only look hurt when they were losing. Just going to say it. Just going to say it. Anyone with eyeballs noticed it. I know you did. He only looked hurt when they were losing. I hate that. I hate that. I still have beef. I brought this up before. The kids on the team who are whiners and they fake injuries and stuff, I was the opposite of that kid growing up. I hate those people, man. Those people were the worst to play with, and LeBron has turned into that guy on the court. It sucks to watch because I want to root for him. He's such a good guy, and he's never messed up, and he's been with his high school sweetheart, and he's a family man, and he does the right things, and he usually says the right things, but he just whines so much on the court, man. He really does. I hate to say it, and I hate to see it, to be honest with you. But winning cures all. Maybe he comes back healthy next year and wins a ship, and then everyone hops off. Gets off his back.
Maybe. We'll see.
Might have to be on a different team, though.
Yeah. I think if he comes back, it'll be with the Lakers. He ain't switching teams until possibly the Bronny link up.
Yeah. LeBron James is a POS. Good guy? No, he's not. And I'm a LeBron guy, Chad. I'm LeBron over Michael. I am. All right? No LeBron hating here. I'm just saying he whines too much. It's annoying. All right? What about this Giants and Brewers game, Javon? What do you think about this one? Scott Alexander. Is this against Tehran?
Yeah.
Is he pitching for the Brewers today? Give me a break.
Yeah. I mean, it seems way too easy to fade him, but Lord, I really want to. And yes.
Wow. Let's go, Javon.
Official debut.
Go, dude. Dubs.
We'll be back in 2 days against
awesome,
the Dodgers.
Dude.
Yeah,
that's great news.
That is.
Who's he slated to pitch against? Are they still in Toronto or no? No chance.
They're hosting the Dodgers.
Okay. That's a smart time to bring him back.
Yeah.
I don't get it, man.
Kershaw Glasnow on Saturday.
That's going to be awesome. That's going to be must-see TV,
Just might be.
without a doubt. Why bring a guy back against the Dodgers?
He'll be all right.
I'm sorry. You can't wait 2 more days.
He'll be all right. He'll be all right.
Man, I hate that shit too.
I
think
mean,
that's
it's
so
either the Dodgers or the Cubs, and not that it's like I don't want him pitching against the Cubs because that's going to drive his pitch count up and early. I want him to get going, get some pitches through.
stupid. Okay.
They're the
Get him going.
Yeah, they're the better offense, but I want to see it. I
Okay.
want to see it happen.
W fact check, Chaco. He's plus 155 on Caesars, not minus, but that's still crazy. W fact check. All right. And also, somebody mentioned if we liked the over in New York and Chicago. I mean, yeah, I don't hate it. I just like the Mets better, chat. I didn't want to forget about that comment. I like the over. I love the Mets on the ML. That's where I'm at in that game. All right.
Yeah, I don't want to take the over. It seems too easy.
Okay. Yeah, back the Mets, chat.
Yeah,
Back
I like
to
the
Mets.
Mets better.
And then what about this Giants-Brewers game?
Yeah, I was saying I it seems really easy to just fade Julio Teheran, but just might want to do it, honestly. Brewers are coming off of what I think 2 straight shutouts of the Astros. Their pitching staff has looked fantastic. Granted, it was more so the Astros bats just looking lost. But now they come back to the Giants with a more terrible pitcher on the mound. Scott Alexander on the mound too, which I assume the leash is going to be pretty short there.
Mm-hmm.
The Giants score some runs, and then who knows what you're going to get out of the Brewers bullpen afterwards, how long they're going to go too. But I think the Giants bats wake up a little bit. They ain't shutting out another team here.
Okay. Raise it off walk. Let's go, chat. Thanks for the updates. W updates. Do we like the Reds? Yes. We like the Reds. Might be a little too corp, though. All right. Oh, the Reds game's on right now in the 6th. Why are we asking that? Diors? I mean, if you're trying to live bet it, sure, get in there. Javon, I gave out the under when I started BTL without you. That's looking like the freest wager maybe ever.
Great wager.
Didn't bet it, though.
Fantastic wager.
Didn't bet it. Don't worry. All right. He slammed it live. Good luck, my man.
There we
Good
go.
luck. Wish you the best. Okay, Beast? All right. Let's power through the rest of these games. We got about 15 minutes, and then we're going to do the squad rides here towards the end coming up. And, chat, I'm running the Surge stream, so stick with me, okay? We'll run the Surge stream pretty much right after BTL today. No Trent. All right, no Trent today. You stuck with me. All right, boys? Oakland and Seattle. Javon, JP Sears versus your guy Gilbert. What's the sitch?
Yeah, it's an interesting game because we've seen I guess a couple of pitching masterclasses here as of recent, but this game kind of reminds me of, what was it, Castillo? I think he was going the first time around. I'm looking to make sure. Yeah, Castillo, that was going in the first game of this series where we see one of the top pitchers on the mound, which I will continue to die on this hill, and I think Logan Gilbert is the best pitcher in that rotation this season, which probably shouldn't be as hot a take as it is, but I think it is. So we have Logan Gilbert on the mound, who I think is set up for a really, really good start here, similar to how Castillo was. And then we have a lefty on the mound, albeit a one that's going to serve up some Turks, where the Mariners are still in their worst split and can't hit lefties. So we see a move from 7 to 7.5 in this game, extremely similar to what we saw in that first matchup. So I like the over here, as long as it continues to perch there and not move down. Because, again, we have Logan Gilbert, who's going to have a really good start. Mariners are in their worst split against probably a better pitcher than Kyle Mueller. That's not a hot take, but still a lefty who they have had trouble hitting a lot. And I believe the 2 games since that first matchup between Castillo and Mueller also went under, if I wasn't mistaken. Checking just to make sure, but yes, they both went under. They both didn't even sniff the total. So now I like the over. I think Gilbert pitch okay, give up a few, but Sears in the bullpen probably get rocked.
Yeah, I'm with it. Let's stay hot, Seattle. Let's stay hot. All right? The bats are starting to get going. This team is better than they've been performing. They're better than 25 and 24, I think. Their offense has been in REM sleep pretty much the whole season, but they started to get going recently. I like it. Keep fading Oakland's. I mean, you know, it hurts me to do it, right? Because my contrarian brain, my nasty fade the public brain, my take bets that make no sense brain doesn't like when I fade Oakland. But guys, they are that bad.
Yeah.
They are that bad. And they are going to lose almost every game. That's why they're 10-41. Okay, that is absolutely terrible. They're on pace to win less than 40 games this year, chat. I'm no scientist. Someone check the Carfax. That could go down as the worst record in MLB history. Someone check it.
Could be.
Someone check it. All right? Yeah, give me runs from Seattle today. Give me that over as it continues to creep up. I like it. All right?
Yep.
Nats game, we skipped. We didn't talk about the Nats. Looks like we're getting some line movement late. 10-cent move towards the Padres since last time I checked. They're up to minus 200 again here, Javon, against Irvin, who has been bad. Bad. He had 2 good starts. He has been really tough to watch recently in his last couple starts. My goodness. Someone in chat asked if I like any Nats bats today. I really don't. I think Snell deals against us. I'm sticking by my take the other day where I think we start to regress against left-handed pitching, and I think Snell deals today. I do.
Yeah, I'm thinking so too, but I feel like I would be remiss if I didn't take Lane Thomas hit run with an RBI today.
Okay.
I got to do it every time.
There you go, chat.
Kick myself if he's in a good matchup against a lefty, which I guess walks are a little more of a concern than usual to kind of take him out of his element here. But against a lefty like Snell, I feel like you got to do it. But I do think that it is kind of Blake Snell day. I know DeGen's always huge to kind of pick that one out. And I think today he does pitch okay. I don't think he pitches fantastic, but I think he does well enough. Jake Irvin probably gets rocked after we expected a lot of the Padres bats to kind of go off yesterday, which to some degree the guys at the bottom of the lineup did, but nobody else really did. So I think we see some runs here. Wouldn't be shocked Blake Snell to get hit up a little bit early and then settle in.
Okay. I'm with you. Lane Thomas, not the most patient fella. So I know Blake Snell is a little wild, but against a lefty, he's going to be aggressive today. I would be surprised if he walked. I would be. Krabs, you should have nuked the Nats to have a better record than the A's preseason. People forget that was minus 110.
People forget. I thought it was going to be completely flipped. I thought it was going to be the A's kind of being the fun team a little bit that sucked, but also had some wins here and there. But it's the Nats.
I know. It hurt my heart when you said that. It did. I'm not going to lie. It did. Now look at us.
Yeah.
Attitude.
I like them. They're fun.
They are fun. Gritty.
Yeah.
Blue collar. Hard workers.
Exactly.
They've got the most talented roster. Trust me. Not even close.
No.
Debatably the second worst in baseball.
Yeah.
They got grit and they got heart, and the Nats have overperformed this season. I don't care what anyone says. But I need to stop betting on their games. Okay. Live bet, UCF Baseball, ML. Grow up.
Dude.
Grow up.
Dude.
Grow up, Trent. Grow up. All right, chat. We got about 10 minutes. I say we start prepping the squad ride, Javon. We got to hit one today. Oh, it's Josh. Josh, why do you want to bet that, dude? Get up in here.
We'd be better.
Give me a Surge Stream sell job real quick.
There's no sell job. My boys on the team and all my buddies are sitting right behind the plate right now, just chirping the shit out of South Florida's players. So we're gonna ride it.
That's funny.
Rivalry game.
Games too.
Let's go.
Yeah.
If you guys want to live bet, Josh, he's got you covered. Some good analysis there, too.
That's hilarious.
I've heard worse pitches on the Surge Stream, not going to lie.
Yeah, no, a lot worse.
Javon, do we put Heat ML in the squad ride?
No, it's already caked enough from Trent taking it, but
okay.
Leave that out. I feel like they might lose by 40 if it's both.
Yeah. Okay. Let's start with some baseball. All right, Javon. I want to put both New York teams in there.
Gladly.
Okay, all right. It doesn't feel right, chat. It doesn't feel good. I feel weird putting them in there, but I like both New York teams today. Right? What else, Javon? You want to take that Detroit under? I like that play.
Yes.
Okay.
What's that in there?
Sure. What about You want to take the Vegas Knights?
Maybe. Yeah, you can put it on there.
Okay. Danny will be happy.
Yeah, these
I think respectfully, the worst 2 pitches on stream I've ever heard is someone say Bravia. I got cut off. Bravia has been a great pitcher this year. And the haircut narrative from Keegan Murray. Sure.
The
Yeah,
haircut
those are up there, man.
crazy. That was absolutely nuts.
Those are up there. Chase, cover your ears, my man. I'm sorry. Cover your eyes. We're doing it. We're doing it. All right. Give me Vegas ML. Do we want to take anything in this NBA game? Do we want to take the under? I'm thinking either under in the NBA game or I'm thinking Seattle over.
I mean, I like the Seattle over for sure.
Okay. All right. We could also take Soler to hit a home run. We could.
Yeah, you can take that in a sneak piece.
That can be a sneak squad ride, chat. Sneak squad rides. I'm down to take it, honestly. It's going to hit. He's hitting a nuke.
Yeah, probably.
Jorge Soler to hit a home run at plus chick, squad ride. Little sneak squad ride. All right, chat. Let's put in these 5 plays, though. 5 plays, 5 winners. All right, chat. Need a bounce back win here, so I need you locked in, tapped in, clicking the right button today. That's what it comes down to. I don't care why you're picking it, okay? Just click the right button. Click the green bean. All right, chat. We're going Yankees ML. We're going Mets ML. We're going the Detroit under. We're going Vegas ML. And we're going Seattle over. All right, Yankees Mets, Detroit under, Vegas ML, and Seattle over. All right. Dior Deezy saying, let's go Reds. Are they doing stuff? Are we getting some Reds bangs? Looks like they got first and third, no outs, my man. All right, come on.
Whoa.
Come on, Reds. Come on, Reds. What do you say? What do you say? Flick the green bean today. Yes, sir, Big Bubs.
That's a wild.
Yes, sir.
Crazy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Chat, squad ride is up. Get to work. All right. Click the right buttons, please. Pick a winner.
Dude, what?
Pick a winner.
I see Luke Rayleigh steal second base.
No way.
I need to know how that one happened.
No way. Favorite prop today, Javon? Do you have one?
I did. I actually just posted the write-up for 2 of them. I'll take a little.
Wow. What do you got? Give us a breakdown.
Yeah, Randall Grichuk over 1.5 bases and Francisco Alvarez over half a base. I guess I kind of talked briefly about both of them, but Grichuk going up against Garrett today, who is sinker slider. He's usually my go-to Rockies guy for sinker slider from the left side. I think they win today. I think they score runs. He gives up a lot of hard contact. He keeps the ball in the zone, really low walk rate. So I think Grichuk's going to be pretty aggressive in the middle of this lineup too, or towards the top of that lineup, because somebody's going to have to do it. So I really like his matchup today. Same with Alvarez against Hendricks. I think the Cubs score or the Mets score runs, and Alvarez has looked so locked into the plate. And against Kyle Hendricks, it's kind of a perfect matchup for him too. So like I like that plenty, both of those guys.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to put a solid amount of coin on that 2-piece. How about it?
Let's do it.
Sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan.
We got a raise bang.
Let's
They're
go.
saying in chat, is this true?
Is it true? I would love some more Manoah Turks. Would love it.
Okay. Chat, make sure you guys follow us on Pickett. Okay? Download Pickett. Follow us. Use promo code Javon. Okay? Download Pickett. Track your bets. All right? Check the posts. Make sure you see what Trent's on before you lock in your prize picks. All right? All the important things you need covered. Okay? Download Pickett. Best bet tracking app out there. Does all the tracking for you. All right? Download Pickett. Fire app, W Pickett. All right, chat? Capitalized Boys coming in. Capitalized Boys said Detroit, Chicago is my favorite total today.
Hope it's
I hope you mean the under. I hope you mean the under. Chat, get those votes in. Hurry up. We only got 31 votes for first place. What is this? What is this BS? Hurry up. Get your votes in. Go, 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 go. Hurry up. Go, 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 go. 3 seconds. Go, 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 go.
Well, Manoah sucks, huh?
Hurry up, chat. Get those votes in. Go, go, go. And it's the Mets. It's the Mets. The Yankees only got 7 votes.
Yankees.
Damn, maybe this is a chat of Yankee haters. It might be at this point. It might be. All the Yankee slurpers have probably already left.
Yeah.
Yep. Go, go, go. All right, chat. We're rolling with the Mets today. Dubs, let's freaking go Mets. Hate to say it, doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Dior Deasy saying, no way the Reds don't score, huh?
Oh,
Oh, no.
I need a run from them.
Are they being bad? Are they being bad? O's take this one? I don't think so, Father Slap. I don't think so. All right, but I wish you the best if you're betting it. You're probably not, though. You're probably just chirping. Cards got him out at home. Let's go. Oh, my goodness.
Play the plates.
Oh, man.
Let's see it.
The Mets smell like eggs. Dude, grow up. Grow up. Chad, there's also a free Jokic square up there for half a point tonight. You should be taking that. Maybe you pair that with Javon's milk.
Yeah, pick one.
Yeah.
Or just toss them
If
both.
you had to pick one, who are you going to take?
Probably Grichuk, but
Okay.
pretty close. Also, will it's starts in like an hour, so if that doesn't hit, I will surely be riding back some Francisco Alvarez and some slips after that too, which we'll probably do anyway. But
Okay. Brain fart. Capitalize, boys. Keep me in check. Good. Yeah, Jokic ain't hitting that tonight. He ain't hitting that tonight. Take the under.
you got plenty of time.
Yeah, we got a couple of days, Chad. That's all me. Also, people forget when I took the under Taco for Judge and hit.
That was a classic. That was like one of the most impressive hating moments that I've ever seen from you right there.
Yeah. That was – look, hey, I will throw hate out there like no other, and typically it does not work out well for me. In that case, it sure as heck did. It sure as heck did. My goodness. If I remember that slip correctly, it was Aaron Judge less than half a total base, and it was Victor Robles more than half a total base. And this was when Robles was maybe the worst hitter in baseball last year.
Dog shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That was –
Yeah, Phils remembers that one. That was I mean, I should print that out and frame it.
Yeah, you could have. You did it like Trent does his little like meme 5 or 6 piece or whatever of like the 0.5s that he hangs on the fridge.
Yeah, dude. That was fridge material. Straight up. Yeah, most people put up like their diplomas or maybe like a report card growing up on the fridge, right? Trent's got his 6-piece prize pick slip on the fridge. That's no joke, Chad.
Yeah.
That's no joke.
That's
You take a stroll to the Bucket Mansion down there, you go over to the fridge, and you're seeing Trent's prize pick slips up there like a report card.
Yeah.
That is no joke. Raise bases juice. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Fun fact, Robles is my barber's cousin. That's very cool, SB Profit. That's very cool. SB Profit, you get Robles on my show, and I will give you $1,000 prize picks entry risk-free on my account.
That's hard.
You get Robles on here through your barber, and I give you $1,000 risk-free prize picks entry. Make that happen. Hit my DMs.
Yeah.
All right. And if you guys, any merch designers, any creative designers out there, want to take a stab at any Book It merch or BTL merch or Krabs or Javon merch, feel free to hit my DMs. Okay. If you're feeling you got some time on your hands and you're trying to help out, maybe you got a good idea in mind, let me know. Hit my DMs or email us at info@bookitsports.app, and we will make sure you guys get taken care of. Okay. We'll pay you. We'll give you free shirts, whatever you want. We'll figure it out. If you have a good idea, let us know. All right, boys? Patiently waiting for my Shore shirts. Yes, good. They should be getting shipped in 5 to 10 days. Okay? Patience, please, please, please. All right? Deal. Just got to expand my Spanish vocab a little bit. Yeah, hit the books, brother. If you want, I'll throw in a Rosetta Stone.
There we
All
go.
right, let me know.
That's hard.
I also took Spanish in high school, and I don't remember any of it, but I could try to help. I could try to help.
Yeah, I'm not a big language guy. I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm good on taking those. But Krabs, you got a home run prop today?
Who's going yard tonight, boys? Who's going yard tonight?
There's quite a few weird ones. Not gonna lie.
I mean, gun to my head, I'm taking Soler. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, that's fair.
What about Judge? Is he out? Is he short today?
Is he short? No, he's plus 255.
Okay.
Brenton Doyle, I kind of like that guy. Kind of like him today, but he's leading off. I don't know how I feel about that. His odds are short, but probably for a reason.
Mm.
Brett Sullivan for the Padres is really weird. He is high.
Specs?
He is
He's specs, right? Where he rocks his glasses.
yeah, he is only below Tatis and Soto.
I mean, dude, he hit one 2 nights ago that was a no-doubter.
Yeah.
And Nats Park. Why not another one tonight?
Yeah, it'll be
Give me that.
interesting for sure. And yeah, I was looking for he's talking about SBR talking back and forth. I was looking for Giants guys, but I don't see those up. I'm looking on FanDuel. I want to see the order of them, but one of those guys I'll probably be taking a stab at too. Wins coming in and Wrigley, don't care. I'll probably be looking for one of those guys too. Maybe somebody who's hitting in the first inning against Kyle Hendricks. That would be fun.
Pete Alonso. Maybe he gets in the bat.
Could be. It's got to be what? It would be guaranteed Nimmo, Alonso, Lindor, right?
Is he hitting third?
Pete?
Yeah.
I don't think lineup's out officially, but I'm pretty sure that's the what do they usually do?
Okay. All right, chat. Well, it's not Dinger Tuesday, but we got some home run props we like. We got a squad ride that's freaking smacking tonight. All right. We're going with the New York Mets on the ML to bounce back from yesterday's squad ride cake. Okay, chat. We're going to switch over to the Surge stream. All right. Stay posted. We're about to fire that puppy up. As always, appreciate you guys coming in, voting. All right. Participating, commenting, questions in chat. You guys know this is supposed to be interactive. Always appreciate the support and the engagement. Okay, chat. We'll catch you in a minute, and we'll see you guys on here. Same time, same place tomorrow. All right?
Single about?
Burleson single, I bet, chat.